so many cute shops. I'm gonna go into this one. No, Alexandria, no. I have to stop shopping. My heart gets sad when I can't shop. But you know, when an organ wears out, you can't just go buy a part like you would for a car or maybe a new pair of shoes. You have to wait for a donation, and that would have a huge impact on your life, especially when you're as active as the man in this next story.
Meet Roy Macbeth. He works for the Abbotsford Police Department, and, as you probably can tell, he's an avid cycler.
I think the freedom I really love about it, how you can ride so many different quiet country roads, and I can go out and spend 3 or 4 hours and ride 100 or 120 kilometers.
In fact, he's such an avid cycler, he's recently competed in the Xterra Victoria and is planning to compete in the upcoming Valley Grand Fondo, which is a grueling 160-kilometer race.
I'm a little envious, actually, because he's such a great athlete, and I wish I could be half as great a shape as he is.
It's all mighty impressive, but what makes it more still is the fact that 7 months ago, Roy underwent major kidney surgery. See, Roy has polycystic kidney disease. It's a hereditary ailment in which the kidneys accumulate cysts until they just don't function anymore.
You know, I had saw my dad struggle through dialysis for almost 15 years before he passed away. I've seen a lot of people in the dialysis clinics, and it's a process that allows people to continue on, perhaps not continue on the way I would like to continue on.
Roy's only hope back to health was to find a live donor, and it's not easy.
Of course, I was quite limited familial-wise because of the disease that ran on my dad's side of the family. I'm an only child, so I don't have brothers or sisters. My wife wasn't a match, so I was sort of faced with looking outside the box, I guess, for a donor.
So he put the word out in the policing community looking for help. And 8 from his department went through the screening process. The best match ended up being Roy's superior, Kevin Wright. So, in mid-January, he gave Roy one of his kidneys.
I knew that he led an active lifestyle, and he was quickly deteriorating. And I could see it in him. He was missing work, he didn't look well, and I just thought that, you know, if he could lead an active life and I could help with that, why wouldn't I do that?
The surgery was a success, and it gave Roy so much more than just a new kidney.
You forget how sick you feel until you don't feel sick anymore.
Well, we're definitely friends now. Our families are friends. We go to one another's house for dinner. We hang out with his wife and his son, and they're a great family.
If there's anybody who deserves a new kidney, it's Roy, because he's taking full advantage of it. But let's not forget there are still many others who need one too.
I want to just encourage people to take that step, to have the conversation with your family members, to register to become an organ donor. You could certainly, you know, one organ donor can save 8 lives.
On the Mission Raceway, I'm Jonathan Horst for Go on Shaw TV.